Hello, beautiful family. My name is Samira. Today class is on how to cut and sew simple top with puff sleeve. Hey, hit the subscribe button now to subscribe, like, and comment, and also the notification bell to get notified to see my video. I want you to cut along with me. Let's dive in. Here is the items that I'll be needing for our sewing tutorial today. So I have my floral fabric. So the fabric will be folded into 4 parts. Please keep on watching to the end. My fabric is folded already into 4 parts. So I'll start by the width. So the folding is by 11 inches. So I folded this by 11 inches, while the length measurement is by 23 inches. So that's the 23 inches for the length measurement. So I'm going to also use my ruler to connect it together. This time around I'm using my chalk to connect it together. I will go to my neckline and mark 3 inches. I'll also go down by 3 inches to bring down the depth of my neckline. Then I'm going to connect it from the 3 inches to the point I went down by 3 inches. Then I connected them together. Then the back neck, I'll just take my tape a bit upper and mark 1.5 inch. So from my shoulder to my chest line area, I'll be marking 8 inches for the measurement. So I'll keep on marking the 8 inches. Don't forget it's from my shoulder to this line, and it's by 8 inches, and that's my chest line measurement. So my shoulder will be divided by 2. My shoulder measurement is 16 divided by 2. So I have 8 inches to mark as my shoulder measurement. Then I'm going to also use my hand to connect the lines together. My bust is 38 inches, adding 1.5 inch. That's for my bust measurement. So it will be on the line of my chest line. So it's by 38 inches. Then I'm going to add my sewing allowance by 1.5 inch. So that's allowance 1.5 inch. So you have to mark 2 inches upper from your bust line to this area to cover your armhole there. Then I'm going to slope my shoulder now by ½ inch here. So that's a ½ inch. So I'm going to use my ruler now to take it down a bit. Then I'll go down to the bottom of my fabric. That's where my waist measurement is. So that's the waist measurement, and it's by 36 inches. Then adding my sewing allowance by 1.5 inch. So that's the sewing allowance that I'm using to sew the fabric, 1.5 inch. I'm done with my measurements now, so I'll connect my lines together from the bust measurement down to my waist area of my fabric. So that's the connection of the lines. Then I'm going to curve the bottom a bit by 1 inch. Then I'm using my ruler to give that curve at the bottom of my fabric. Don't forget it was 1 inch that I marked there. So now it's for me to cut the fabric because I'm through with the measurement. And guys, don't forget the folding. It was folded into 4 parts, and the folding is 11 inches that we marked as the width of the measurement of the fabric. So I'm cutting starting from the neck area. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe. So we are still cutting the fabric, guys, and don't forget to answer your question. You can drop it in the comment section, and you can also turn notification bell to get notified to see my video upload that will be coming up on my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and guys, keep on watching this tutorial to the end. I'm still cutting my fabric. So the fabric is a stretching fabric, so you can see the scissors. Not my scissors. My scissors is okay. It's just the fabric that is seizing the scissors, the sharpness of the scissors. So I'm cutting it. So I'm still cutting the fabric. So after cutting this fabric, I'll head over to stitch the neckline together. Then we are going to join the body parts. Don't forget today the sleeve is going to have puff sleeve, so we are going to also run the elastic on the cases. So I want you to keep on watching so that you can see that part also, and you can also share this tutorial, guys. So see, this is the neckline. Okay, so my neckline, because of the neck is a baby neck, so that's why I want you to watch this video to the end. You can see how you are going to see how beautiful the neck is. So because of that, I'm going to go down and mark 3 inches so that I can open the neck at the back, so that I'll be able to wear the top. It's a beautiful top and the neck is unique. You're going to see the fitness after stitching the front and the back part together. So I want you to stick around to the end. So I'll be cutting the sleeve of my fabric. So this time around it's going to have puff on it. So the fabric will be folded into 2. Then I'll just start the width measurement. So I folded the fabric by 8 inches. Then while the length of the fabric sleeve is 20 inches. So that's the 20 inches. And my armhole line is here. So I'll just give a curve. It was 1.5 inch that I marked there. So I'll just give a curve for the armhole line. So the down of the sleeve, that's what I'm pointing at. I'm going to use my elastic and just going to use it to pass the cases of the fabric, and I'm going to use 1/2 inch elastic to do that. So just for me to connect them together. Okay, so what I use as the ending, that is the edge of the sleeve, what I use is what I folded my fabric with. I folded it by 8 inches. That means it's 8 inches that is at the bottom of the sleeve. Okay, so I don't want you to get confused. When I was measuring the down part of my fabric, it was 8 inches. So I'm using what I folded for the fabric. I'm using it as the, let's say, the round sleeve of my sleeve. Okay, so guys, keep on watching, and please you can subscribe also. So let's join our body parts together. Okay, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So now we want to join our body fabric together. Don't forget how to do that, and you have to start from your bust measurement. Like I said, I'm starting my measurement from the bust. My bust is 38 inches. Then you divide it by 2. So what you have is what you are going to mark now as your bust measurement. So you mark it on both sides of your fabric. Okay, so after marking them, you connect the lines together. Now we go down to the waist measurement. Don't forget it was 36 inches that we mark as the waist measurement. Then you divide it, and dividing it by 2. So what you have is what you are going to mark now. Then you connect them together. This line that I'm connecting, that's how you are going to sew your fabric together when joining the body parts together. You can see how simple it is, guys. So now it's for us to use our elastic, 1/2 inch of elastic, to pass through the cases of our fabric. Okay, the down part of it, that's where it's going to appear, the elastic. So after that, the top will be ready, guys. We have come to the end of this step-by-step class. I hope you are taking home something from today's class. Keep a date with us again. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment sweet lesson learned from today's class in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again.